go. I think there's a little bit of a line like right here. Maybe this is where his eye is. Okay. Oh, we are getting there. We are getting there. Straight up here. I feel like this would be like kind of like pop music, but not really. It's definitely not on shuffle because it keeps playing the like loop versions of the songs, the non-loop versions. So we're gonna hit shuffle. There we go. What do you guys think of my tiger so far? He's actually starting to look like a tiger. And this is all just part of the blocking in the color phase. So, I'm hoping I have time to finish the blocking in the color phase today. Because that way the base colors can all dry and then I can go in and start, working on doing additional layers. Detail. Adjusting any colors that need adjusting, that kind of thing. the stripe will go kind of like this way too. This is eventually gonna have to be, like, very, very darkened. But overall, I think he's looking pretty good. It looks really good. Like I said, the real telltale will be when I start getting in and doing all the detail. Stripes back here though. Oh, one here. There's kind of one behind this ear here. I'm gonna let this area dry and we'll work on the stripes that are over here. Just because in order for me to get the stripes that are in this area here, I'm gonna have to kind of like lean in here. So we're gonna work on these guys over here. Plus, working from both sides will kind of help me put things in perspective. You meant to say really. Not sure you've ever said it like that. Sounds too cool for you. I think I made this stripe too thick, but we can always fix that up later. You're currently trying to paint a ghost type miniature and you're trying bright yellow and bright orange for the cloth. And then lime greenish skin and bone. That sounds pretty cool. You know, the more I look at it, especially as it's dried, I'm actually really happy with that color for the tiger. I don't know if it comes across as nice on camera as it does in person. But well, like some of these like the brushstrokes and stuff will eventually kind of go away, but I don't hate them because it will help add variation to the fur color, which is kind of what you would actually see. So especially with the patterns. I honestly, I'm actually really happy with how the stripes are turning out. You didn't realize how different painting creatures is versus painting objects until you painted both. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it though, Kelbach, is I can paint really good animals and like the detail and stuff like that, but when it comes to the scenery, I'm usually shit. So I'm really hoping that I manage to actually do good on the surroundings of this one. Because so far I'm really liking how it's turning out. I'm just gonna finish my chips really quick. You drop good stick people, creatures, and cedar. I think I swallowed a chip without chewing it. I felt the corners going down. That wasn't pleasant. You hate it when it's a sharp chip in the neck. I know. I spilled some of my crumbs. Alright. Oh shit, I made that go too far up. And this one. Crap. Because they're supposed to be like... Like, this is supposed to be the leg here. I'm gonna have to get some white and try to fix that. Straight up white. Not watered down, nothing. We're just gonna try and load it on with this here. If it doesn't look the same, it means you're drawing your cousin. See, and I'm okay with that when it comes to the actual patterns of the markings, but this is anatomy. This is like the proportion of the legs and stuff, so that's not okay. But that's an easy fix. Hi, Comet. You're not helping. There, de-fixed. That's a little better. Do other species have a type of dwarf? Not, I mean, dwarfism is the technical, like, medical term. I'm pretty sure any animal can undergo dwarfism. I just don't know how viable the offspring would be in non-human species with, you know, where, like, survival is a bigger issue and stuff. Yes, Comet, we know you're there. He's like, then why aren't you petting me? A lot of what happens with humans can't work well for animals, so it's a good question. He wasn't sure, you've never seen it before in the wild or anything other than a human. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if some dog species and cat species have actually come around because of the dwarfism gene. And I'm pretty sure I've actually seen, like, dwarf cats and stuff. Cats with dwarfism and stuff. But yeah, when it comes to, like, wild animals, like, especially in the wild, they're not likely to survive. I'm not thinking with the tiny dogs. I'm thinking of, like, things like corgis and things that, like, are disproportionate. And stuff like that. Because small animals, they just keep breeding them small. But when it comes to things like the pug noses and the disproportionate animals and stuff like that, some of that stuff often comes around because of actual, like, things that would be considered genetic deformities. I don't know why my nose is suddenly, like, really runny. Oh, so did you get food recently? Hmm? I swear, like, I smell something weird and it's making my nose really runny. I don't know what it is. There we go. Like, some of these stripes are gonna have to be massively muted with white later, but that's okay. Again, the whole point is just to kind of block everything in right now. The stripe, you can tell, goes behind, like, a ridge in the body skin. So I'm trying to make it go past where I think it goes so I can bring the fur back up in front of it. just bring a little bit of this in. Right. Well, there's his head, in case you haven't been able to see it clearly because I keep moving the canvas. Look at that. Look at that go. Okay, I'm gonna put this way. Let me actually rotate this. Let me see if I can rotate this. I can. There we go. Now it looks like the way that I'm painting it. I'm also hoping that me and Mux will find some time to do some more Grounded and Valheim soon. I'm pretty sure this is actually one big stripe. It's just being hidden by folds in the body. Right. You can see this is probably where the back leg is. I mean, I think that's pretty good so far. We're gonna rotate him back now. Oops. Okay. I know this is more shadow than stripe, but that's okay. I want to kind of get that blocked in there. And then we've got... Well, there's the main blocking in of the tiger done. I know I could probably do a little bit in this ear here, but that's mostly like fluff. So I don't want to do too much in there just yet. I'm actually really happy with that so far. I think that looks pretty damn good. Just trying to think if there's anything else I want to do with him before I stop. Especially since I haven't done something like this in a while. Oh yeah. No, I don't even know the last time I painted. Or even did serious artwork, really. I'm just kind of like looking at him and I'm trying to decide if there's anything else I want to do today. Because I'm thinking I might stop. Before I essentially end up nitpicking it to death. Like, to literal death. Like, right there. Come on. Go over the white. Alright, guys. I think I'll call it there. It's not it entirely for the painting. We'll do more of the painting. Sure when, but soon. So I'm actually happy with it right now, and I want to stop at a point where I'm happy with it, because I think he looks like a good tiger. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I remembered how to paint. I will be back hopefully tomorrow with something, and hopefully at least sort of on time. I know streams have been kind of weird lately. We've had like a lot of stuff that we've been trying to kind of get done and all of that. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow. And until then, everybody have a great day. Bye, everybody.